There's another drive. Deep down the line.
Coming to the plate now, the kid, Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Starlin Castro. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Starlin Castro.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano is there. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first. Into the box now, Shea Norris. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Shallow center. Flash is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody ready for another chance. Jorge Polanco. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. High in the air out to center field. Flash moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. The kid, Flash.
The kid.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out. Digging in and looking for more. The kid, Flash. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Kuhn is on his way home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judd. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes Hughes now on 2-0. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, but it's right by him. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jorge Polanco.
This one's flared toward left center. Cozart onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, the kid Flash comes into this at bat looking to add to his 10 total bases in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Grossman back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
For the Twins, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. His record is
into the box. The kid Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter Flash.
Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in, Starlin Castro comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. Weakly hit towards first. Park gloves it. Step on the bag for 1. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch on its way.
The kid Flash.
Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there. 1 pitch. 1 out. Riding in once again, the kid Flash. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Aaron Judd.
2-0 pitch on the way. Runners off for second. Drilled on the ground to short. And they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Striding into the box, Greg Bird. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into left, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Now in the box, the kid Flash. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The kid Flash.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. At the plate, the kid Flash. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
The kid Flash.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Sandoval rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up.
Starlin Castro.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up.
Aaron Judge.
Here he comes on 2-0. Now, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one. Ready for another shot now. The kid Flash. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game. Here's Starlin Castro attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Heading out toward shallow right. Grossman moves over. He's got it 1 away. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Standing in, the kid Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter Flash.
Line drive to center field, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A tag, and he's out. Digging in for his second at-bat, the kid Flash.
The kid Flash.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, the kid Flash. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Hicks rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he can't hang onto the ball here at home plate. And as a result, they won't get anybody on the play. Wow. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. To the plate for him in the ball game. Spinning a throw back to second, and he is hung out to dry. Settling in now, the kid Flash, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Standing in, Starlin Castro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Starlin Castro.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Stepping into the box, the kid Flash, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. In now, Starlin Castro, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory.
Fly ball right center field.
Stepping in, the kid Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The kid Flash.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Zach Cozart.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground to third. On to first as Valbuena throws him out. 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at Valbuena. It's in time. Digging in to try it again. The kid Flash.
The kid Flash.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday, so if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout, and it's gone. Digging in and looking for more, the kid Flash is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready once again, the kid Flash. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Zach Cozart, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now the double steal is on here. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they won't come close. Ready for another chance? The kid Flash. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
One and one. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Calhoun looks up. Gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. The kid Flash.
The kid Flash.
First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Zach Cozart. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season.
Carlos Gonzalez.
High in the air out to center field. Flash is after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Mike Trout.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Flash going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, the kid Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, the kid Flash.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line. Stepping in and ready for another shot. The kid, Flash.
The kid, Flash.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Starlin Castro as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now he'll step off. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back, and this ball is gone. Coming to the plate now, the kid, Flash. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Flash giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. In now, the kid, Flash.
Number 24. The kid, Flash.
This is line to left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He has no prior history against this pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 5 runs, 8 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. Runners on his way to third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Number 99.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
Now that's popped up. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Cole Calhoun.
Here's the 2-2. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in once again, Luis Valbuena. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Gonzalez heads for the plate. And the go-ahead runs across to score from second as they take the lead 6. Now batting, the kid, Flash. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Herman has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
They left 4 runners on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes.
Stepping up now, the kid, Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Flash.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And there he goes towards second. It's strike 3 called. The throw. Here's big Aaron Judge, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And the runner's breaking for third. And a step off. Throw won't get him. The runner's breaking for home. To short. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI to Green. Digging in for his second at-bat, the kid, Flash.
The kid, Flash.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. So striding forward now, the kid, Flash. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Baseman, Starlin Castro.
2-0 pitch on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Revere is there. Let's see if they try it. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball. Striding into the box, the kid, Flash. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. At the plate, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Second baseman, Starlin.
Ready with the 2-0. On the ground to third. There is Valbuena. Espinosa. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most.
That ball is drilled to right field.
Now at the plate, the kid Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The kid Flash.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Calhoun. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. The kid Flash. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he has it. Ready once again. The kid Flash. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The kid Flash.
First pitch on its way. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he's back into second here safely. Here's Starlin Castro. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base.
Now batting.
So striding in, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Gary Sanchez.
Runner breaks for third. Line drive to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores. Digging in and looking for more. The kid Flash. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Trout on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending.
Yasiel Puig pinch hitting, and he will hit it.
Ready now, the kid Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Flash.
This one is launched. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Juan Lagares. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Flash has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. The kid Flash.
The kid Flash.
From the stretch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's Harrison for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. A 3 for 12 line. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Flash sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Josh Harrison.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Digging in to try it again. The kid, Flash, he comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lagares looks up. That one is out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, the kid, Flash. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Ready once again, Starlin Castro. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Starlin Castro.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more. Juan Lagares. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted into center field. Flash is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Digging in once again, the kid, Flash, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a line drive. That's going to get down. He comes through. Judge rounds third and is striding for home. The runner scores from second. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
"20, 25 years from now, you're going to want to say, I was there."
So digging in now, the kid, Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The kid, Flash.
Bruce will come over for a look, but this will wind up back in the crowd, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner breaks for third. And now they've got him picked off. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Now at the plate, Gavin Cecchini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gavin Cecchini.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, the kid, Flash. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. The tag, and he's nabbed trying. Riding in once again, the kid, Flash. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is line to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runner goes for second. Fly ball to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
To 2-2 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Runners on the move for second. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And now it throws. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro onto the grass. And that ends. Digging in and looking for more, the kid, Flash. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta going back, still ranging back. And as Yankees fans here, every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.
And again the 2-2. And here
At the plate, the kid Flash. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
24.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, the kid Flash. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with striding in once again, the kid Flash. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Starlin Castro.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our. Here's Jay Bruce now. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Flash going back on it to the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. And Josh Harrison stands in. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Harrison.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Kuhn, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, the kid Flash bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Oh and 1, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Castro ranging into shallow right. And that retires. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really.
Into the box now, the kid Flash. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, the kid Flash.
Sliced hard on the ground. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He has no prior history against this pitcher. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Flash ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Castro trying to get there. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Digging in to try it again. The kid Flash 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first. Ready for another chance. Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Jacob DeGrom comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jacob DeGrom.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Flash is there, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, the kid Flash. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The kid Flash.
High in the air out to center field. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Ready once again, the kid Flash.
Center fielder number 24, the kid Flash.
And there's the 4th wide. Here's Starlin Castro, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
Baseman, Starlin Castro.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch, swing and a liner, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate, and he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate.
Now batting, right fielder, David Peralta.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Flash moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping up to the plate, the kid Flash.
The kid Flash.
This is in the air out to left field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit.
Castro.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Up next for the Mets, catcher Jonathan Lucroy.
And he pops it up back behind second base. And Castro will put this one away for route number. Here's Juan Lagares, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees are going to get out of here with a
I can't imagine there are many people in this club who have taken.
So striding in, the kid Flash, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 24.
Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Starlin Castro. He went deep in the contest last night. Runners off for second. Little dribbler back at him. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's big Aaron Judd. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Left side, taken in by Longoria. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI. Malik Smith the next to hit. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Sandoval backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready now, Evan Longoria. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Longoria.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Flash coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Coghlan. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Sandoval will stay with it as he back. Now at the plate, number 29. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Flash falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Striding in once again, the kid Flash. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 2-0. Line to left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Matt Duffy.
Hit in the air out to center field. Flash has a beat on it. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. The kid Flash. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. From the stretch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. The runner scores from second. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Grounded to third. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, the kid Flash. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, the kid Flash, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a... And And on your screen, a guy who truly helped guide his team to victory today.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got two of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
For the Rays, 6 runs, 8 hits.
Stepping into the box, the kid, Flash. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, number 24.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back. Gone to lead off. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Morrison. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Sandoval is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, the kid, Flash.
The kid, Flash.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
2-0 count, and the pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your... Ready for another chance? Chris Coughlin. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in and looking for more. The kid, Flash. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Castro.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Smith. Gone! Striding into the box, the kid, Flash.
Center fielder, the kid, Flash.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So coming to the plate, Starlin Castro. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Starlin.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Smith. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Steven Souza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Sandoval. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Smith is long throw to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the... Striding in, the kid, Flash. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one out. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our
high deep drive into left field.
standing in, the kid, Flash. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 24.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Runner goes for second. Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he's safe. Here's big Aaron Judge. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ready with the 2-0. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Striding in once again, the kid, Flash. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Hard hit ball to short. Russell has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start. Ready once again, the kid, Flash. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone into the right field bleachers. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped in the air back behind short. Cozart is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Flash comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first. Ready for another chance. The kid, Flash. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-1. Here it comes. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Flash sprinting after it. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Flash is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Starlin Castro. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
2 runs.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker. So he gets
digging in now, the kid Flash, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Flash.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to. Now at the plate, the kid Flash, 0-for-1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Zach Cozart.
Runner goes for third. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. In past meetings with Tanaka, hitless in 3 at-bats. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Flash moves over. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more. The kid Flash, 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hayward ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Flash on the move. He's got it 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. In past meetings with Tanaka, 1-for-6. Swing and a little blooper to center. Castro trying to get there. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. The kid Flash.
The kid Flash.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 pitch on the way. And the runner's breaking for third. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off. The kid Flash. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Cozart, who comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Kyle Schwarber.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. And before we wrap up the broadcast, we need to recognize this player for the performance he turned in, our top player of the game.
Here now is our
Yeah,
final
no
lights for the
question. He was a tough
First for
out
the
up there.
victorious
Ended up
Chicago
collecting
Cubs.
3 knocks.
Tenth inning, 3-3.
Now to the plate, the kid,
Leading off
Flash.
for the Yankees.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Center
half of the
fielder,
first.
The kid, Flash.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Clemens moves over, 1 out. Striding in once again, the kid, Flash. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Flash.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw into second. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. Ready for another shot now. The kid, Flash. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Pinder takes it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home. So now it's Mark Canha head-to-head against Michael Pineda. 2 for 9. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, the kid, Flash.
24. The kid, Flash.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Starlin Castro.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a step off. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he'll step off. Now he'll step off. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a ridiculous way to end. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Flash on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. The kid Flash. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Runners off for second. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game. Coming to the plate now, the kid Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, the kid Flash.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Olsen racing back, a leap, and he's got it. Now in the box, Chad Pinder. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Flash is in pursuit. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marco Gonzalez. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Flash has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, the kid Flash, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here into the second deck. And so stepping in, Matt Olson, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Matt Olson.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up, calling for it. Cozart. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. The kid Flash comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a bunt attempt here. Healy gloves it, and the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in now, Mark Canha, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Mark Canha.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Stepping into the box, Josh Phegley, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Phegley.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he pops it up back behind second base. Cozart will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. Stepping into the box, the kid Flash, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Starlin Castro. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a step off. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ball game. Runners on the move for second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Olsen. And that retires the side. Stepping in, the kid, Flash. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Kenna is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
At the plate, the kid, Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, the kid, Flash.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Tennis racing back. Still ranging back. Gone. At the plate, the kid, Flash. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined back over second. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Davis.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box, Chad Pinder. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Chad Pinder.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Flash is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding into the box, the kid, Flash. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is out of here. Settling in now, the kid, Flash. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard to short. Pinder is right there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable.
Great job. A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative. An unresolved player concern is revisited.
The pitch. And a high drive. Hit back into deep.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Carpenter.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Flash is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Ready now. The kid, Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Flash.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need.
Stepping in, number 11. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Flash moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cozart ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, the kid, Flash,
and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hitter, Jed Jerko.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart will stay with it as he backs up and puts it. Digging in to try it again. The kid, Flash, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here into the second deck. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Piscotty. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Piscotty.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Flash is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. The kid, Flash, he's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty's on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Set to deal on 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
8 men on base. St. Louis. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Now batting, designated hitter, the kid, Flash.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in a close game like this. You look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that.
So stepping in, the kid, Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Flash.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
2-0 pitch on the way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gamble comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Batting third, catcher, Gary.
Here he comes on 2-0. Runners off for second. And on 2-0, this is a fly ball out to right field. Piscotty makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Flash is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, the kid, Flash. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Batter number 14, second baseman.
The 2-0 on the way. Runner breaks for third. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The runner scores from second, and he's safe. Here's Jed Jerko now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Sandoval coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get to fourth. Now at the plate, the kid, Flash.
The kid, Flash.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Riding in once again, Starlin Castro. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Gary Sanchez.
Grounded to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit. Into the box now, the kid, Flash. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice. So striding in, the kid, Flash. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Ready once again, Starlin Castro, 2 for 3 with a double. The 2-0 win. The runner's breaking for home. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Trotting in to score as the runner from third, and that'll force the lead up. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big...
Left field, that's it, number 1,000.
Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Flash is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, the kid, Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Flash.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Striding in once again, the kid, Flash.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another chance. The kid, Flash, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded by Owings. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Wellington Castillo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. The kid, Flash.
The kid, Flash.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Flash, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first. Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. And now a lunging catch, and he does. Digging in and looking for more. The kid, Flash. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Starlin Castro. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. The 2-0 on the way. On a line to shortstop. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here he comes on 2-0. And there he goes towards second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In time, and he is nailed. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Wellington Castillo.
From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Flash has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Peter Baxter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he is in there. At the plate, the kid, Flash. He went deep last night twice. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Chase Headley. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Third baseman, Chase.
Here he comes on 2-0. Hard hit to first. Oh, look at Davis. In time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. The kid, Flash.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. The 2-0 on the way. Runners off for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Emery Kuhn. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the line. So digging in now, Preston Tucker. He singled his last time up.
Preston Tucker.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Flash moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Houston Rizzolo.
Third baseman, Houston.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Flash has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. The kid, Flash, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Trumbo.
And he pops it up back behind second base. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, the kid, Flash.
Center fielder, the kid, Flash.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Baxter looks up, and as Yankees fans. Ready now, the kid, Flash. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Hard on the ground towards short. Dozier fields it cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. Ready once again, the kid, Flash. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Chase Headley. In his career versus this pitcher, he's got 5 base hits in 27 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. They slap the tag on him, and he is out. It's now in the box, the kid, Flash.
Center fielder number 24, the kid, Flash.
Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Slide and a stop by Scope. Touche, sir. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Brian Dozier.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery, and he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ball game.
Joey Rickard.
Joey Rickard is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Sandoval ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Trumbo.
And that's in there for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for route number. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now the 2-0, and the runner's breaking for third. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Starlin Castro, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now the 2-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Here's Starlin Castro.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Ground ball left side, and that'll get by his outstretched arm, and there's your ball game. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 12.
Digging in now, the kid Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, the kid Flash.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Yankees. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Starlin.
He's running towards second. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. His past history with Dylan Bundy, 4 hits in 20 at-bats. He's taken him deep once, and he'll step off. A man at third with 1 away. And that misses ball 4. So with 1. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And this one misses here. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. In now, Mark Trumbo. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Here it comes on 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Flash. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, the kid Flash.
For the Yankees, center fielder, the kid Flash.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Taken in by Scope, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Here's Starlin Castro. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Runners on the move for second. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Here's Bryce Harper now. In past meetings with Tanaka, 0 for 4.
Bryce Harper.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung. to make a spectacular catch. What a play. Digging in to try it again. The kid, Flash. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And he's able to get back in there. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Starlin Castro.
The 2-0 on the way. There he goes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And Castro's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the... Ready once again. Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not. Digging in and looking for more. The kid, Flash. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The kid, Flash.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the lead. Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Here's a liner toward Owings, and caught there by Owings. And now it's... Ready for another chance. The kid, Flash. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with his... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at 3rd. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Rickards under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the...
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.